before Genesis. So there is nothing but a vacuum, an empty space, and you are God. Put yourself in that hypothetical scenario. Close your eyes, and there's nothing there. You have no arms, you have no legs, you have no voice, you have no words, you have no nothing. You're just a emptiness and a void that wakes up one day and says, hey, I'm here. What am I? Where am I? And you're God's consciousness. And there's nothing there, nothing to compare it to. So it's empty. You're like, I'm nothing. I'm zero. I'm empty. I'm void. I have nothing here but just my thoughts, and it's zero. And there's nothing there except for the consciousness of God before Genesis. And in that moment, God wakes up one day I should say, or one moment, because days don't exist yet, nor do nights. One moment he realizes, wait a second, if all I have is nothing, and nothing is all I am, then nothing is also simultaneously everything, because everything that exists is nothing. So everything is nothing, and nothing is everything. And that's how you get one from zero. That is how you get something from nothing. The geometry comes from the motion around the zero. God has to move him around himself. In order to do that, he has to move a piece of himself out of the way so he can move back into that space. He has to do that in some form and fashion. How does he do that? He finally figures out by twisting himself. Not the Fibonacci straight line, it's a Fibonacci spiral. Everything in life, all the energy moves in that same spiral, and that is the path that God took to move around himself in the zero, to create the motion around himself, creating the vortex, which is the universe. God had to find a way to move around, and that's where pi and phi come in handy. He learned how to split the line of a two-dimensional circle in half with pi, and then with phi he learned how to wrap himself around himself, creating motion, a continuous motion infinitely in both directions, in the decimal and in the whole number. So as small as you go,
so maybe he already
it goes,
knew how to move himself.
No, he didn't at first. He had
Maybe
to
he
learn
had
it.
already
Yeah,
knew.
that's what I'm saying. This is intelligent design. The geometry showed me finally that there is indeed intelligent design in the universe.
Okay.
He's zero because nothing else was there to compare, but he was still something because he was there.
So that's where the
So
one
there is
started.
one.
Okay.
God is the one, the
And then
great, the great one thing
Okay.
is God.
Okay.
And that is the universe, the container that holds everything else.
Okay.
God is the container.
Then how do you get to two? Well, which is, you said
Well, like
one,
I said, you have one.
two.
God gave his only begotten son, so that's two. But now you have two of something, so now you have the number two, but you also have the number one, so now you have three. And so if you add the two to the one, which is just the next step to do, now you got four. Or
And that's how
six,
the
four,
one.
6 plus 4 is 1, so you're back at the 1. So 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 4, 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5, 1, 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. Infinitely. 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5. That's your DNA doubling circuit. That's the DNA that your cells double from 1 to 2 to 4 to 6 or to 8 to 16, 32 to 64 to 128. And if you reduce all those numbers, if you keep going out and from 128 and just keep doubling them, but every time you double it, you also reduce it back to that single number, and it comes into 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5, 1, 2, 4, 8, 7, 5.
Which is our DNA.
That's your DNA, and it's also embedded in the Fibonacci sequence.
So that's what you're saying. That's an explanation for creation. From
Yeah, that's
God.
the material world. Everything in the material world is the Fibonacci sequence. That's what I'm saying. That's why the flowers, everything, the leaves grow. The
Every
plants,
living thing.
every living thing, yes, and with DNA, responds to this mathematics. That's what I mean. It convinced me there's definitely intelligent design. But like I said, you got to dig to find that. It's not
And with that,
an easy
it
find.
convince you that there is a God.
Absolutely, yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right.
Yeah, because like I said, you can't make something that's so perfect. Like I said, every time I was researching the math, if something didn't calculate right, it was some type of error.
That is like an office scenario, but it's Austin different. The office scenario. You
So
understand?
Austin offices are awesome.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's the And that's all Fibonacci explanation for today.
Thumbs up. Yeah!
Ethan, come see this Nautilus.
This one?
Yeah. It's formidable. Now the contour of the spiral is according to Fibonacci numbers, you know. So if you can plot this mathematically, and the coordinates of the plot, the x, y, will give you a Fibonacci series.
The what?
A Fibonacci series. Let's see if they have these books on math. Let's look for something that has like sacred geometry.
You just need Eric's journal.
No, Eric is cuckoo.
You don't think this is good?
No. He has some things here there, but not in an organized fashion. No.
Have you read it?
I saw some of these things, but he's at some point he's going off on a tangent.
You think?
Oh, I've seen it. I mean, I looked at it. And he's going off on a tangent, literally. You forget it. Once he's on that direction, that's it. He ends up in the He ends up in the boondocks. The mushroom on which my ancestors were communicating with the spirits, and is like, as I understand, one of the main ingredients of soma, S-O-M-A, that's mentioned in the Rig Veda. So this is the main ingredient in soma, in the Rig Veda. And soma and sauma and zama, we have the word zama in Romanian, that means juice. And soma means juice also, as I think, in Sanskrit. So it's quite interesting stuff.
Hundreds of dollars.
Wow, I see.
So this one I think is on the lower end for like 55, and like that one's 444, 420, and then this one's like about 800.
Okay. Wow.
And these are pretty cool too. This one's kind of solid.
Magic comes with a price.
Sometimes.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, and it's Year of the Snake too. So, or it's gonna be Year of the Snake. So this guy's
You're
pretty
the
neat.
snake. Yeah, I am a snake. Yeah. I'm a snake. I know what
cool.
I'm supposed to do. Should be my lucky year, right?
Yeah, it's a it's a multiple of 12, so it's a completion of the cycle for you.
So it should be very good then.
It can be, yeah.
can
It's
be.
definitely
So,
the year.
It's not
These are,
bad.
to me, these are Jungian archetypes. We all know the drill. It's the hero's journey, the heroine's journey. We meet the person. They had a hard life. They have a dream. They fall down, get back up. Fall down, get back up. If you keep it in if you don't get cute and do a non-linear thing like a Tarantino, just a 3-act structure, it's quite simple. The hero wins in the end. She wins in the end, but she gets the shit kicked out of her in the meantime. That's why people respond emotionally. It inspires them, right? Doesn't matter who it is. It could be, jazz guitar. It could be violin. It could be a playwright. It could be a filmmaker, a poet, a writer. We all know these stories. And so the documentary, to me, what was on deck, the working title again, of course, thanks to the man with the camera here, is From the Summer of Love to South by Southwest, where we hope to chronicle Central Texas Austin musicians living a hard life trying to get that dream going on.
Okay.
And so now, Zed, you got one
Okay.
second.
Okay. I'm trying to catch up on where we left off. Okay, here's the thing, all right? That everybody who makes a documentary, It's pretty much damn boring.
Yeah.
Basically, making it is to try and draw as much attention
Sure,
as possible.
but what was on deck before our cinematographer got his piece of equipment here was how many people should be involved in a documentary about Austin with limited time and limit. That's all. That's all. Like
So-
we can all agree 20 is too much, but you know as we start, it's like I don't know, is 7 too many? Is 5 too many? Is you know?
Well,
That's your take, Ethan. What do you think? How many? What's the maximum would you like?
so
You're suggesting because you know
It's Ethan's project.
you're the camera time. You know you have more experience on camera time than we do.
Right, exactly.
minimum 3, maximum 6.
Okay.
If we do
We
minimum
go for 10.
10,
Yeah.
okay. 10.
We really should do a dozen. Let's just call it rounded off. Double the number, then we have more input on it, and then we have more to tie into, more
how about
options.
this? How
That's
about-
what I'm saying. More options to tie
How about
into.
to me?
More options.
To his accidental genius is, if we for every few that we book, somebody's going to flake. So you know, for me, I just think somewhere between 4 or 5, half a dozen max makes sense. But it's true that in terms of like any business, you always have a plan that ends up working, but having to be edited.
Okay.
It's going to be flakes.
Yeah, well, that's pretty good too. Going for a dozen. So that's my take on it.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Spontaneously.
So look for
So
look for the
we
Summer
should-
Love to South by.
Okay, so we-
premiering for.
All right, guys. So we agree on 12, a dozen.
12, magic number 12.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baker's dozen, 13 if we need.
Right.
Hey, 7 is pretty much a magic number too.
It- yes, my goal is to make Austin finally earn live music capital. You don't bestow that on yourself. The rest of the world goes, oh my God, we're not worthy. We're not worthy.
It'll be nice for everyone to have memories of this town before it turned into
Yeah,
a big city.
already largely done, you know.
Yeah, it's somewhat there, but it's not quite there.
Yeah. Well, look at that terrific. There's a haven't seen this guy in a while. There's a good-
Now leave it here a little bit because that's like unison almost. And then I need to raise it a little bit further. But there are at least two other tunings that are specific to ancient music. That I don't know, lucky or not, but I got them online now.
That's how it sounds.
Supposed to sound a bit better, but not. One second, let me see here some shit. Here we go. I found the book. I have to fucking remember even the books that are behind the books. Can you imagine?
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Austin. Yeah, that's that one that you said down. It's the Zed and Tom show. Let's call it tonight. Tom Friedley, Bat City, Tejas, on Radio Zeitgeist. Zed, and
Yeah, we're gonna see if we have a productive night here, bringing you guys a documentary based on Music City. Austin,
I bet Doc Spitz is later in the night. I bet you. But I want to find it out.
Let's see if we could ask them to film it, and then we'd.
Yeah. Ask him. Is there a fee to get in?
It's sold out.
Oh,
Have the
I'm
potential.
sorry, I'm Tom. Do we know when Dosh Bits goes on?
Oh, they're playing.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. I wonder if they're still hanging out.
Possibly.
Had a lot of epochs at
North Loop.
they literally sat down there by accident the day that before they flew out to LA for the showcase. So I go right to YouTube, find the YouTube on that. They gave me one of the stickers, which is kind of hard to read. So Dosh Bits has already done their show. So we'll hang out here.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Just waiting on our friend. Ryan? What the hell? Okay. Yeah. What's it going? You're back in town?
Yes, back in town for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I'm showing my documentary films.
You are?
Hey, my wife.
Oh, really?
Lisa.
What are you shooting a documentary on?
Basketball player.
Oh, yeah?
Nice to meet you.
We're going to start here tonight.
The work.
You're starting tonight.
Yes, well, he's been rolling some beer. He came up with a good working title.
Yeah, so
From the Summer of Love to South.
Yeah, get into it. It's a tough business, man.
Well,
I would
yeah, tell me
recommend
about
it.
it.
You should just follow them around and make a documentary about these guys.
Well, he
Then
kinda
then-
is.
There you go. There
Yeah.
you go. I got it.
Dosh Bits was, I guess, early on, so I was hoping to get a minute FaceTime.
We got our
we should have
autographs.
gone through it.
Nice.
We got Dosh Spitz's autograph.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I met him at Epochs the day before they flew out.
They were
to
good,
LA.
man.
Yeah.
Have you ever hear them?
Hey,
No, thank you. Yeah,
did you sense that?
no, I was just kicking back and
Yeah,
just
but
let
good thing you didn't explain exactly
Yeah.
what you were going to do.
You know, you're right.
Doing your video films? You seen home movies? The Adult Swim show?
No, we talked about that. Remember, I was like, I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that does the voice?
Brendan Smalls. Metalocalypse. John H. Benjamin. And Brendan, explain something to you, Brendan. That shit's so good. Oh, yeah. Trying to snack, dude. Snack on some trash, silly pup. You don't need any trash.
Thanks for your hospitality. Long day.
If there are worries, there will be insomnia. I mean, just point blank.
I'm trying to worry less. I read the Tao. I can't say it.
Tao Te Ching.
Yeah, I can't say it, but I read that every day.
Yeah, I got a link to Wu Wei, which is a further explanation.
Yeah.
But I'll have to sit down with you why that is because it's in French.
Oh.
Yeah, but I have the link.
Maybe later today. I did get my.
Because the other day I was forgetting one of the commands on the camera, and then I recalled it, but that's you don't have to recall that. That is instant.